Merry Meet, and welcome to the daily reading for all signs for today, the 29th of September, 2024. This is Ariel Gatoga, and today I'm reading with his tarot, Le Tarot de Marseille by Polka. And let's purify with this Roger and Gallet Extra Vie. 3 sprays in this large room is more than sufficient. This deck is very difficult to find. There is one copy that I saw available on Amazon, but it's kind of expensive. But I did put the link to purchase it in the video description should you be interested. We are streaming live on YouTube and on Twitch. Moderating today on YouTube are the lovely Honeypaw and the lovely Shirley, and moderating on Twitch is the lovely Dre. Thank you so much, moderators, and thank you so much to everybody for joining us today for this daily reading. Just as a reminder, we are off tomorrow and Tuesday. We'll be back on Wednesday for more fun. If you're watching us on YouTube, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. If you're on Twitch, please make sure you follow us on Twitch. And if you'd like to watch without ads on Twitch, you can do that by subscribing to us there. This reading goes out to a lot of people, so if for some reason it doesn't seem like it applies to you, it may just not be meant for you. In that case, just disregard it, and you may want to check out instead the zodiacal readings for your sun sign, rising sign, and or moon sign. And you can find the most recent of all those restreams, the most recent restreams of all those tarot readings on our website, arielscorner.com. arielscorner.com. Just click on the free online tarot readings link in that main menu. I don't read with card reversals, that's why you'll see me flipping those cards right side up. That's how I like to read, and all is well, I promise. If you'd like to give us a donation, you can do that by going to paypal.me/arielgatoga, paypal.me/arielgatoga. If you're on YouTube, you could use a super sticker, super chat, or actually just a super sticker or super chat in the chat thread. All right, we got a couple more shuffles here, and I think we should be good to go with everybody's reading today. Give this deck one more. Then we'll give the deck a nice clean cut. Let's see what's in the cards for everybody today. Starting out with oh, this is the 10. Isn't that isn't this fun? Look at this. The 10 of Cups. Okay. Followed by the Ace of Swords. My goodness, what a nice looking reading today, even though these cards are so macabre, but these are very positive cards. We've got the King of Wands. So, you know, today's really a day about you. It's all about you. You're really doing well. Not only have you been doing well, but you're going to continue doing well, and you are taking your power back. And it seems like you have been, but you really are. With that Ace of Swords, you're really understanding that it's all about you at this point, as far as how your life goes. Nobody's gonna do it for you, and you're taking charge, and you're realizing that you're good at things. There's some things that you're really good at, and understanding. It seems to me you're understanding that that's not an arrogance to acknowledge that you're good at things, and that you're masterful at things, and that the things that you're good at and the things that you love to do are your calling, and that's what you're put on this earth for. And you know, how can you fail when you're realizing that? It just looks amazing. It really looks like an amazing day. Let's not make this just a day, though. Let's look at this as the beginning of the first day of the rest of your life, because it's wonderful what you're doing. It's just fabulous. Okay, we had the Page of Swords and the 7 of Cups. Oh, and then the 3 of Swords. Okay. It's funny, that's the 3 of Swords. I know that just because it says so, but there's not 3 swords. So I thought it was another ace. I thought, what? Okay, so now the 3 of Swords and the King of Wands together, and this is what you're looking at, where you're headed. And so you have to make a choice. are you looking at recreating the same pain that you've been getting out of? See, this is what I'm talking about. Today is such a great day to, just really shine and to take charge and to take your power back. But then as you look forward into the future, your ego is saying, well, you can't just live like that. You can have a good day, but a good day is always followed by a bad day. And you have to take charge of your mind and say, no, that's not how it works. And even if there is good days and bad days, that's all happening external from me. That has nothing to do with me and my life's purpose. And my life's purpose isn't affected by ups and downs. It's not affected by gains and losses. None of that affects me. My trajectory is my own. And I'm not going to be pushed around by the world. I'm not going to be bullied by my own emotions. Those are the choices that you make. Because, the ego is very happy to give you a good day. Because it views you having a good day as being a wonderful jumping off point for another fall. And that way you can avoid enjoying yourself in the future, because you're learning the lesson that if you enjoy yourself too much, you're going to have to pay for it later. That's a lie. That's what this Page of Swords is talking about. That's the lie that is sort of like in the background, and we just take it for granted. But this 10 of Cups followed by the 7 of Cups, and of course this Ace of Swords is saying it doesn't have to be that way. That's just you don't have to follow the lie. The truth always busts the lie open. And that's your job. You have to be proactive in busting the lie open. And when your inner ego nagging voice starts to bully you around, you have to take a stand and just say, hey, I'm the sovereign here. I get to think what I want to think. I get to do what I want to do. And you cannot bully me around. And in fact, even saying that is too much, because engaging with the ego to begin with is making it real. But what you can do is take this and look at that as what it is. And what do you do to the ego? You disregard it. You stop, you disconnect from it, you pull away from it. No matter what it's showing you as evidence to prove that you can't be happy in this life, that the best you can hope for is a nice day. When you see that, you have to disengage from it. You have to deny it, and you have to move your focus back on what it is that you want to do and what you want to be and what you want to have. And you have all the power. That's the bottom line of this reading with this Ace of Swords and this King of Wands, is you are the one with the power. All the ego has is alarm bells. That's the best thing it can offer you, is ways to make you freak out, is ways to make you worry, is ways to make you afraid to fully express yourself because you're afraid that you might fail, or you're afraid that you might fall, or you're afraid that there's going to be too much of a contrast, so don't get too happy because then there will be a bigger unhappiness in the future. You have to take a stand and say, I'm the boss here. What I say goes in my own mind, and not be bullied by your own ego. And the ego likes to be sly. It likes to pull you into all kinds of untruths. And just look at what you tend to glance at, what you tend to be attracted to when you're scrolling through your shorts or whatever or your TikTok or whatever you do, or your whatever you glance at. What are you attracted to? And that shows you where you tend to go. And since your ego knows that that's where you tend to go, it's going to exploit that for you. So you can today turn things around and say, I'm not going to go to those places anymore. I'm going to spend my time more productively in my mind. I'm going to instead of spending my mind scrolling through, doom scrolling and all of that, or whatever it is that's not the most healthy behavior as far as getting bad information. And say, I have the choice, though. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. I can use my time any way I want to. And today you're being encouraged to really lean into the power, because it's up for you. And since it's up for you, now is the time to allow yourself to optimize that and to capitalize on that, and to make some choices that you're going to spend your time differently, and that you're going to focus on what you love to do. And you're going to focus on the things that make your heart sing. You're going to focus on the fact that you have power over your own mind, and that things are going well for you, regardless of the alarm bells that the ego is saying. Now, the crown of this whole reading is the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups is the complete and utter turnaround, a complete and utter upgrade. Cups are all-encompassing. And since they're all-encompassing, when you have an upgrade in cups, that means that you have an upgrade in your life. And when you have an upgrade in your life on all levels, the ego wants to discount that, distract you from that, or destroy that. And right now it looks like one of the things that the ego is doing is, don't get your hopes up, because your hopes will be dashed. Don't be too happy, because you will be sad. You will have to pay for it later. Don't be too successful, because you will come crashing down. Those are the lies that the ego is feeding you on some level or another, whether it's very blatant or whether it's very subliminal. And you have to question that, and you have to decide against that. That's on you. That's all on you, because recognize what these ego thoughts are. They're habits. They're habits of thinking. And if you don't allow yourself to break that habit, then you get more of what you've always had. And the best you can look forward to is a good day. That's the best you can look forward to is a good day. And today is a good day. But a good day is not enough for you. You deserve so much more than a good day. You deserve so much more than a good day in the midst of a bunch of bad days. And that's up to all of us to take a stand, to really grab that sword and understand. And I like this illustration where the sword is crowned, because this is you as the sovereign, taking back all your power. This is you as the king, deciding what your kingdom's all about. And for you, this is all about things that you love to do. You love the work that you love, the projects that you love, the things that you absolutely love and that you're good at. And it's the beginning today, possibly, if you choose to make it be that way, of a huge trend of success for you that has the possibility of lasting a lifetime, if you decide for that. Or you can listen to the ego and just say, well, don't get too excited. Don't get too happy. Don't look too forward to things, because you know how it goes. Just have a good day and don't get too, don't be too aggressive with this. You won't be able to achieve much, because the more you look forward to something wonderful, the worse it's going to be for you. Don't buy into that nonsense. Don't buy into that nonsense, and question it and hear it for what it is when it comes up in you. Listen to those fears and then deny them. Listen to those fears and turn away from them, disconnect from them, and disregard them. Actively disregard them. Because you don't want to be just lulled into sleep and then just following these sort of subtle hypnotic suggestions given to you by your ego. You want to call them out and disregard them, because today's really doesn't need to be just a good day. Today can be a powerful day that starts the rest of your life. And let's just commit to that. Let's commit to that, and let's commit to not being victimized by our own minds anymore. Very, very powerful reading. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Thank you so much to the amazing moderators, Honey, Pa, Shirley, and Dre. We'll see everybody for another daily reading on Wednesday. Until then, blessed be.